good. So who have we got in the house today? The Treasure Bandits. Hello Treasure Bandits, how are you doing, Rachel and Jamie? And hopefully I don't pronounce this wrong, but it's Luciana. I'm not even going to say your last name in case I insult you, but yeah, welcome to the live stream. How are we all doing tonight? Good? Anyway, have you all been watching the telly lately on the one show? The Shropshire Sun Pendant. That was quite a nice little find. There you go, there's a little picture of it. The detectorist is unknown and the actual area is unknown, but it's just showing a little bit of the responsible detectorists out there, so it was good to see it on telly, and reporting that it was actually reported correctly as well. Apparently there's another one out there in somebody's private collection as well that they're trying to trace as well, so hopefully they'll be able to get that. But yeah, I think they estimated it about 250,000. But could you imagine finding that in the field? Mental. Hello Three Tones, Laurie, how are we doing? Thanks for joining us. Gavin, nice to see you could make it. We're just saying about the Shropshire Sun Pendant that was on the one show, and I think just previous to that as well they had the Jersey Horde. They were talking about that, so there's a little bit of positivity for the metal detecting out there. How are we all doing anyway? Hi Tinks, how are we doing? Oh, thanks for the like, Tinks, much appreciated. Were you all listening to the big metal detecting radio and TV show last night? We had the metal detectives on, talking about the spring and summer detectives, trying to ease people as well about the obviously the situation in the UK and worldwide with the coronavirus. So they're saying not to panic. It shouldn't affect the event, so I was happy with that. Yeah, it is stunning, isn't it? I just can't believe that shows. It's mental. It's beautiful. They had it on the one show. What was I going to say as well? Yeah. Sorry, I can't actually. With this back screen, it's been giving me a wee bit of issue today, so if I fade in and out, don't worry about it. It's just I've been struggling to get it set up today, to be fair. You were watching it, Jamie. It's good, isn't it? The one show. So I believe it's going actually back to the town that it was found as well. That's been bought by the museum, but it's actually going back 3,000 years old. 3,000 year old it is. Absolute stunning little thing, like. But yeah, not too bad. Alongside it, where that was found as well, they also found 2 other pieces of gold wrapped in lead. So yeah. Where is it? The radio was saying Masters Golf likely cancelled next month. Well, according to the big metal detecting radio and TV show, last night they had the organisers of obviously the detecting events, but I think it's over a certain amount of numbers, Laurie. So the detecting events aren't big enough numbers at the moment. Ah, thank you. What's that? Yeah, the one show I find it interesting. It's good. It's sometimes it's just random stuff that they've got on, but no, it's good. Too red. I could put an eye messer up for you, Luciana. But never mind. So how are we doing anyway? Everybody been able to get out this week? Finding nice things? Did you find any more rings on the beach, Jamie? Oof, that's a day. Did you find anything nice, Laurie? It's red because I'm on fire. I like it. Nice. But while Laurie's here, if you haven't seen Laurie's channel, Three Tones in the Truth, she's got her own little channel. It's pretty good, especially if you're a Simplex user as well. Quite a few helpful tips on it. So if you haven't checked Laurie out, go and jump over, check her channel, and give her a little bit of support. Yeah, it's great. Ah, so you found something on the beach, Jamie. I'll look forward to that video. Should be good. Yeah, she is. She's brilliant. But what was I going to say anyway? First ever halfpenny. Nice. Vicky's. Yeah. Vicky, some of them come up, did it come up in good condition? Or that, depending on the soil, you do get them coming up in quite good condition. I've got a couple nice conditioned ones. Also, alright, out and about. Well, Ali, how's it going? Nice to see you could join us. But I've got a couple of other channels for you to check out as well, if you want. Duck Diggers UK, they're a good channel. That's Scott and Kimmy. They do beach and land detecting. Yeah, so if you've no subscribed to them or seen them, I would suggest jumping over. If you like what you see, why not support? Ah, George Shippenny and possible medieval or Iron Age spear thing. Nice. Yeah, I found a Shippenny as well. When was that? Must have been Wednesday, I think I was out. And I picked up a wee halfpenny Shippenny. They're quite nice, aren't they? Especially when they come out with detail. I do like them. That'll be good. Where's that? Where are you doing that about, Jamie? Is that in a field or is it on the beach that you got to look for this ring? That would be quite a good little video. Go find it and then hand it back. Yeah, decent. That'd be good if you can find it as well for them. You got a Shippenny today? Yeah, nice. They do seem quite regularly popping up, like the wee Shippennies. I do like them. The Treasure Bandits. Is Rachel there as well? Rachel beside you, Jamie, watching. What's that? Hello, Mr. Pettican. How are we doing? Nice to see you could join us. Ah, waiting on low tides. Ah, not too bad. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Someone tells me you've got a special day coming up tomorrow. So for those that don't actually know, it's Rachel's birthday tomorrow. So this is for you, Rachel. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Rachel. I hope you liked that. I thought I'd get that wee thing together for you for your birthday. Have you been getting out again, Stephen? I see that as well when the organiser of Detectable were on, they were announcing the July 3rd to the 3rd to the, I think it's the 5th of July. I think that's got to be up at Wales, the early one, the mini Detectable, so that's looking good. Evening Phil, how are we doing? Nice you could join us. You going out this weekend? Oh, cool. Yeah. How's the fields down there? Is the water level starting to drop now? You're welcome, Rachel. I know if you don't show up at Spring Detectable, Jamie, I better start running. It's all good. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I managed to go out last Sunday. That was quite good. I got the video up, but also managed a couple of hours out as well. And I found a couple of nice little things. Yeah, that'd have been a better excuse. A Facebook, I stole them all off Facebook. Hopefully Jamie will spoil you tomorrow, Rachel. She'll still want me now. Probably. I'll not be that hard to find. So, I see more cases and stuff. This coronavirus is rising and stuff. I think there's a lot of scaremongering going on. Thanks for coming, Luciana. Yeah, so what's the plans, Jamie? Have you got nice surprises for Rachel tomorrow? Taking her anywhere nice? A nice day's detecting? Oh yeah. Spend all the money. Don't spend too much though. You need some for Spring Detectable. Oh. No, I didn't. I wasn't on that. Lorry. I was out digging somewhere else, to be fair. I'll not mention too much because obviously Rachel got a wee bit upset because I think it was about 5 bag seals in total that I picked up that day, and I know Rachel's after a bag seal. You'll find one, Rachel. Definitely find you'll come across a bag seal. Once you find one, that's it. You'll find loads of them. Your time for the bag seal will come. Yeah, I think everybody's panicking, Phil, for all these masks. Yeah, I heard that. I did hear that. Laurie, what can I say? It's one of the things that it does happen. It's unfortunate. You got to go and hunt for one. Yeah. Well, good luck if you. I wish you all the best for it. Find one. I'm surprised you've not found one, to be fair, like, but you will come across them. Ah, you're using the Swing Easy now, Laurie, aren't you? Um, the Swing, yeah. I used to use the Swing Easy for the CTX when I had that, when I had the big coil on. It was I found it quite useful. It's a very simple contraption, but it done the job. It made it a lot lighter to swing the detector around. How did the clearing of the bush and the wall Laurie go? Did you get it all done in the end? Have you seen, obviously, Laurie's little video? She's been doing a lot of clearing, but in return she gets to detect in a park. She's done some hard graft by the looks of the video. Oh, you're going on a beach detect, Laurie, are you? Jamie, I think she will kill you if you keep nicking the bag seals, especially if you keep finding them. If you think it's a bag seal, Jamie, call Rachel over and say what do you think that is and get her to dig it for you. Yeah, what are the beaches like up north, Laurie? Are you quite stony up there? Where are you going this Sunday, Laurie, as well? Are you going on a dig, or are you just staying up in the Highlands this Sunday? Down in the Lairs, yeah. Some are tomorrow, Sunday, Nairn. Ah, so you're going to Nairn for a detect tomorrow. You should find some nice stuff up there. Nairn's a fairly got history to it. Hopefully you'll find something nice up there, Laurie. So I've got a question for you anyway. Just when I do the live streams, I was thinking of doing a show and tell. What would you think of that? Folks sending in their best finds of the week and then be able to display them, and if they send in a little bit of info with them, I'll explain what their find is, etc. How would folk think about that? I'm trying to get Skype working at the moment. I'm trying to suss how to do it actually with this live stream stuff. If I get that working, who knows, I might get a guest on as well. Could be interesting. Blind leaning the blind. I think Rachel wouldn't be happy putting the bag seals in. I'd just be rubbing it in a wee bit more. The directions, Phil, or if you go on the Detectable website, you'll be able to get the directions there. If you go about a little bit information, it actually says how far, etc., and you can get a bus to it, train to it, and how far the airports are away as well. So there is quite a bit of useful information on it. I don't know the exact locations on it, obviously. But yeah, if the exact locations, I'm going to presume I'll come out closer to the time. is your swing easy lorry? Is that with the wee bungee cord that goes round your actual grip of your detector, or is it purely attaching to the elbow? Yeah. What do you prefer, Jamie? Dry or wet sand? What do you think's the best? Obviously, I'm going to guess that the dry sand, the fines will just drop too quickly. I'm guessing. Have you been getting out much, Phil? Do you do a lot of the beaches, Phil, in Spain? I seen the video when you were up the hills detecting. That looked quite nice scenery as well. Definitely wet. Yeah. It sounds like the similar to the Swing Easy I had when I had the CTX in. Yeah, they are good. Definitely made swinging a lot easier. It's more or less just guiding your detector from side to side. Easy swing. Nice. You don't. I don't really see many folk use a lot of the harnesses nowadays. To be fair. Just takes weight off, yeah. Is the Simplex a heavy machine, Laurie? I've not actually held the Simplex. Is it a fairly heavy machine or? Well, that makes it more fun then, more enjoyable. If you can go all day, definitely. Hopefully you'll find something nice as well then, the longer you go as well. I like the little tips that you're picking up. Where are you picking all your tips up for the Simplex, or is it just learning it through with the amount of time that you're actually detecting, Laurie? I don't know about what I'd be going on the beach, find one of them. Could be a bad day. Simplex like yours the one. Yeah. How do you tell an iron patch? Is the colour different, Jamie? Oof. I hear a lot of folk getting a, what is it called, tennis elbow, I think, for detecting if they do too much too quick. I don't think it's too much too quick, I just think it's something you're not used to. Hello BC Treasure Trails, how are we doing? Nice to see you can join us. Oh, thanks. Is this a small club that you go with, Laurie? Is it an actual club up north, or is it just four of you getting together? I'm just watching what's going on in the chat. Sorry if I'm quiet. Right. So basically, what you're picking up, you're actually trying to demonstrate. Yeah. think everybody's getting excited, to be fair. Phil? I'm definitely looking forward to it. As I say, I need to get all my camping gear out and check it over before we get down there, like. So are you flying in, Phil, and then getting the train across? That must be some amount of luggage you've got to take. I take it you're staying in a B&B, or are you coming over and camping? I just hope the weather's got to be nice as well. You just can never tell with UK weather what it's going to be. But I'm hoping it's nice, not too windy. It doesn't have to be sun shining, just a nice dry day. Yeah. You've been in charge of all the camping gear, Jamie. Rachel in charge of all the bacon. I like it. Nice. It's always good to help. It's one of the hobbies I enjoy, that doesn't matter how new you are. Everybody started somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's always good. As you pick up your new little tips, you pass them on, and it's good. It's great. It's not that you can meet nice little buddies for going out detecting as well. Double doovie. Yeah, I might take I don't see. I might risk it, but probably end up taking 2 sleeping bags, to be fair. Oh, you can't sleep in the car. That's cheating. That's cheating. I'll put the detectors in the car so that it doesn't get too wet, and all my detecting stuff, so it's nice and dry for the next day. Is there plenty like toilets and stuff kicking about detectable? Obviously I don't know, like, I guess there's portaloos and things like that. You know, we're getting much sun over there as well, Phil. Definitely need an extra in April. Plenty of toilets with no showers. That's alright. Take a camping shower. A wee bag with a wee nozzle on the top. Just hang it up and have a shower. Just make sure we stand away from everybody. Plenty of room between each detectorist. That's the thing, like, I just don't know. I'm interested to see how it's going to work. As I say, like, I don't like it too crowded, if you know what I mean, when you're detecting. Probably find the furthest away field, start there and head back. Unless everybody has the same idea. They'll probably start at the front and walk away. Just rough it till you get home. Yeah. It's the best way. Treat it like wild camping. I'll have to pre-make some dinners, I think, for detectable. Just a matter of reheating them. Banana bread, yeah. She's put a 6pence in it, Laurie. She's put a 6pence in one of the banana breads. Can you believe it? So, somebody could be choking on a 6pence. Ah. Did you ever find your pound coins, Jamie? Or have they just totally vanished? Because you done that experiment on the beach, didn't you, with your pound coins? Has any been handed in and location given to you to see how they were, the tides were affecting them? Not responsible. Oh, my back screen was going a bit mental there. I'll have to look and see how easy it is to make. So is anybody intending on buying new detecting equipment when they're at Detectable? New spades or fines pouches, etc. I don't think I need any of that, to be fair. Like I'm quite happy with what I've got at the moment. Oh, banana bread. So I take it you bake a lot then, Laurie, for your daughter? Oh, you're camping? So have you got camping gear already over here, Phil? Or are you bringing it all over on the flight? I hope you're not flying with Flybe, because they're no longer. Are you doing any more rallies this year as well, Phil? Or is it just the spring detectable? Are you planning coming back for the summer one as well? What, the September one, that is? Because they're now holding one on the beginning of July. I think it's the North Wales, actually, to be fair. Could be interesting. They were on the big radio and TV show last night. That was quite interesting listening to them talk about it. He seems quite excited about the area. So that might be another interesting wee rally to attend. We'll see how this one goes. The weather will be fine for you, Phil. You did leave the weather to go to Spain. Ah, cinnamon and honey. Mm. Oh, the coronavirus. I think, I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. They're common colds more currently at the moment. I would say worse for us at the moment. Put them in the parking meter, Laurie. Put your spendables in the parking meter. Oh no, it was still raining up here, Jamie. It wasn't that hot. Although in saying that, midweek we had a couple of nice sunny days, and I actually managed out for about 2.5, 3 hours maybe. I'm actually quite surprised at the amount of trees that fell over with the bad weather that we've been having, Phil, actually, to be fair. Normally we've had worse weather and they've managed to stay up, but the weather we've had with the high winds has blew actually quite a few trees over. 2 weeks off. I don't think they'll go that far. I don't think they'll go as far as shutting all the schools and works down like. How do you find the tumbler, Jamie? Is it because that's quite an abrasive way in it? I'm guessing, or is it just depending on what you put in to rumble it with? I've personally never liked the idea of a rumbler, because I think somebody that was I seen was putting like small grainsy or stones type material in and rumbling it through. I was just like, oh. You getting nice weather up there as well, Laurie? Oh. Ah, work from home. No, that sounds good. Oh, how good would it be to work from home? A lot of places can, but then again, a lot of places can't work from home. Their jobs you've got to be on site, shall we say, to do your job. So, have you attended any other rallies, Jamie and Rachel, other than Spring Detectable this year, or is it just a play it by ear and see how it goes? Not bad. So what's the temperature up there then? Yeah, I see. Oh, what's his name? Graham Dempsey. He's got what you call them? Oh, cleaning pencils. I can't remember the name of them, but he's going to be on the big radio and TV show next week, and he's giving a set away along with Preserve It Wax, I think it's called. That looks quite interesting. Do you use waxes or that on your coins to preserve them? I've not personally, but I do see they dry out and start to crumble. I'm just wondering if they're any good to actually preserve them. An electrolysis machine. It's not even a machine, Laurie. You can just use obviously you can buy it, but it's like a plug, and it's got its positive and negative. Connect it up to a silver spoon, or stainless steel, sorry, and then another one to your coin. Leave it in the water, and I've seen it. It's another method though that I'm not too keen on using, especially on silver. Ah, see, I just put them in. I've got two different types of coin cases. You see, my copper coins are normally kept in a silver aluminium box and trays, and then like my hammers and even some nice coppers are put in the coin cases, but I've not used waxing them. Once I put them in the case, they stay. No, it's just I've seen more and more different people using the waxes and stuff to preserve coins, and I know a lot of folk were like, oh, not to put stuff on them, and so I'm just wondering what the outcome is and what actual people use. It's quite interesting. I suppose the only way to know is actually try it. So who knows? I might actually purchase a tin from somewhere and see if it works. Apparently it shows some detail as well if the coins are dried out. Composite pencils, that's it. Graham Dempsey, composite pencils, that's what it does. I don't know, what's his name? English history, or England's history. He done a couple of videos using the composite pencils. The results were quite impressive, actually, to be fair. I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, no, I quite liked it. Even on, you done it on a silver bullhead and on a copper coin. Both came out quite well. Got all the crud off them and actually brought up quite a bit of detail, so it's quite good. I quite like the look of these composite pencils. The only thing, I'll take patience. Don't put anything on silver and hammers. And the pencils look greased. Oh, great. Yeah, that's it, Sid. Yeah, he done quite well with them. Although, looking at it, it looks like it'll takes patience. Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen Chris use some wax as well. He uses a Dremel on his as well for the polishing with the soft pads. I tried that on a what do you call it? George III penny cartwheel. Yeah, no detail, just plain faced. I was like, oh, that's one of my bucket listers as well. A cartwheel penny with detail. Um, I've just I'm no lucky enough to find one. Every time they come up, I don't know if it's the Scottish soil, but they all seem to be gubbed all the time. I think I found about 8 or 9 cartwheel pennies. Every one of them gubbed. Ah. Do you use the Dremel on your copper coins as well, Jamie? Did I scrub it with it? No. No, it was you get soft pads, Laurie, on your as part of the Dremel tools. It's basically like a compressed foam, I would say, style. And as it obviously spins and makes contact, it wears it off like. Yeah, I've seen a few artifact waxes. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. I think they were on Amazon, actually, to be fair. I've always just been too scared to actually rub them on my coins. Yeah. What do you do once you soft padded them, Jamie? Is it then just use your composite pencils on them? I do like the fact that the soft pads get a lot of the crud off. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and watch the videos, the cleaning videos, Laurie, and see what it was he was actually using. To be fair. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, I scrubbed it. I scrubbed it with the Dremel, with the soft pad, and I wasn't getting anything. And then because I had so many of the George coins, I actually decided to try a more abrasive method. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I've still kept the coin like, but yeah, it showed the copper again. So yeah, I think I totally destroyed that coin, but never mind. Different colours of wax. Ah. So the colours for different metals or different uses, or is it all the same? Just different colours. It'll be interesting to see, to be fair, like. Yeah. So when it comes to the Dremel worry, don't use the a wire. Mm-mm. Doesn't do the coin any good. Probably stick to the composite pencils. Patience. Or a what did you call it? A tumbler or a rumbler? Jamie? I don't. Maybe try one of them. Hastings. Both is at two different ends of the country. One north of the UK, one south of the UK. Ah. You helped the. Was it you? Is it yourselves, Jamie, that help with the archaeological side as well? We is it the Battle of Hastings? Try to find it or something. Man, come on. Ash timescale cleaner. What's that? I've never heard of that worry. Green for patina. Ah. Remember that. G4 patina. Preservation wax, you call it. Ah. That must be interesting. Have you done that kind of stuff before, Jamie? On different projects and things. That seems quite an interesting thing to be doing. Use his lime scale. Oh. I'll need to have a look at that one. Got some promising options. Nice. I wonder how you actually describe or realise that you've actually found the Battle of Hastings, the battlefield. How, what they got to find that actually tells them that that's the battlefield. What is it specifically that identifies it? Quite interesting. Nice. You'll have to keep us all informed, Jamie, on how you get on with that. If they get in touch with you, and if you actually get to go assisting looking for it, that'd be quite an interesting result, to be fair. Well, obviously I'm got to almost been on for an hour now, so I'm going to conclude this live stream. But I'll say good night and wish you all good luck and happy hunting. And I'll hopefully catch you on the next live stream or video. Take care.